Hi everyone, today we are making this adorable crochet fish pouch, perfect for keeping your AirPods or to keep small gifts, chocolates for your loved ones. I'll guide you step by step so even beginners can easily follow along. So let's dive right in. All you need is some weight 3 yarn. You can use acrylic yarn or cotton yarn. With that, I'm using 2.5mm crochet hook, a tapestry needle, and don't forget to keep a scissor handy. We will first start from here and work all the way to the tail, and then we will work the fins. So we will start by making a slip knot. To make a slip knot, hold your yarn like this. Take this yarn and twist it once and then fold it. Now you can see this is the tail and this is the working yarn. Slowly pull the working yarn out. After making a slip knot, we will make 4 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4. After making 4 chains, insert your hook in the very first chain, yarn over and make a slip stitch. So this creates a tiny circle like this. Inside this circle we will work now. We will now start row 1. Make 2 chains first. We will not consider this 2 chain as our first double crochet. So we will make 12 double crochet inside this circle. To make a double crochet, yarn over once. Insert your hook inside the circle. Yarn over, pull up a loop. Now you have 3 loops. Yarn over and pull through first 2. Yarn over and pull through next 2. Again, second double crochet. Similarly, make 10 more double crochets, 12 double crochets in total. After making 12 double crochet, pull this tail tight to close this circle. And now you can see this is the 3 chains we made at the beginning of this row, and this is the first double crochet we made. On top, you can see this chain gap. There, insert your hook, yarn over and make a slip stitch. So this completes row 1. For row 2, make 2 chains. For row 2, we will make double crochet increase. In the sense, we will make 2 double crochet in every chain gap. So, yarn over once, insert your hook in the same chain where we made slip stitch just now. Yarn over, pull up a loop. Now you have 3 loops. Yarn over and pull through first 2. Yarn over and pull through next 2. So this completes 1 double crochet. Again yarn over in the same chain gap, make 1 more double crochet. Similarly, make 2 double crochets in every chain gap. I made 2 double crochets in every chain gap. I'm at the end of row 2. As usual, on top of the first double crochet, we have this chain gap. There, insert your hook, yarn over and make a slip stitch. So this completes row 2. For row 3, we will make 2 chains first. And then we will make 3 double crochet, 1 increase. So yarn over once, insert your hook in the same chain gap where we made slip stitch just now. Yarn over, pull up a loop. Now you have 3 loops. Make a double crochet. Again, in the next chain, make a double crochet. In the next chain, make a double crochet. So we made 3 double crochet. And then in the next chain here, we will make double crochet increase. So make 2 double crochet in the same chain gap. 1, 2. So we made 3 double crochet, 1 increase. Again make 3 double crochet in the next chain, 1 increase. In the sense, 2 double crochets in the same chain gap. So repeat the same around. Make 3 double crochet, 1 increase, 3 double crochet, 1 increase around, and when you come to the end, I will let you know what to do. I made 3 double crochet, 1 increase around. I'm at the end of row 3. As usual, on top of this first double crochet, we have a chain gap. There, make a slip stitch. Now, we will start row 4. For that, make 1 chain first. This is a turning chain. Insert your hook in the same chain where we made slip stitch just now. Yarn over, pull up a loop. Now you have 2 loops. Make a single crochet. After making a single crochet, make 4 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4. After making 4 chains, skip 2 stitches here. This one and this one. Into the third stitch here, insert your hook, yarn over and make a single crochet. Again, make 4 chains, skip 2 chains into the third chain here, make a single crochet. Again make 4 chains, skip 2, make a single crochet. We are now making the scale part. Repeat the same around. Make 4 chains, skip 2 chains and into the third chain make a single crochet. I made 4 chain single crochet, 4 chain single crochets around. Now I just need to make the last one. Here we will not make 4 chains, just make 2 chains. After making 2 chains, you can see this is the first single crochet we made at the beginning of this row. In this single crochet, we will make a double crochet. So yarn over once, insert your hook in this single crochet here, yarn over, pull up a loop and make a double crochet. After making a double crochet, make 4 chains. After making 4 chains, in this chain gap, insert your hook, yarn over and make a single crochet. Again make 4 chains, insert your hook in the next chain gap, make a single crochet. So repeat the same, make 4 chain, make a single crochet, 4 chain single crochet around. I made 4 chain single crochets around. Now I just need to make the last one. Here instead of 4 chain, make just 2 chain, yarn over. So this is the double crochet we made in the previous row. On top you can see this chain gap. There insert your hook, yarn over and make a double crochet. After that we will repeat row 5 again and again. So from here make 4 chain and make a single crochet in the next chain gap. Again make 4 chain, make a single crochet. So repeat row 5 again and again till you reach row 11. I am at the end of row 11 and here instead of making 2 chain and a double crochet, we will make 4 chains as usual. This is the double crochet we made in the previous row. On top you can see this chain gap. There make a slip stitch. So this completes row 11. For row 12 make 2 chains. After making 2 chains, yarn over once. Here in the same chain gap insert your hook, yarn over, pull up a loop. Now we have 3 loops, make a double crochet and again in this 4 chain gap we will make 2 double crochet. After making 2 double crochets in this chain gap, yarn over. We have this single crochet here. On top you can see this chain gap. There insert your hook and make a double crochet. Again in this 4 chain make 2 double crochets. Again on this single crochet we have a chain here. There we will make 1 more double crochet. Again in this 4 chain we will make 2 double crochet. On this single crochet make 1 more double crochet. Repeat the same around. I am at the end of row 12. I repeated the same around and now as usual on top of this very first double crochet we have a chain gap. There make a slip stitch. So this completes row 12. For row 13 make 2 chains. Here we will make 1 double crochet, 1 increase, 1 double crochet, 1 increase. So yarn over once in the same chain gap where we made slip stitch just now, make a double crochet. In the next chain we will make double crochet increase, in the sense make 2 double crochets in the same chain gap. So we made 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet. In the next chain make 1 double crochet. In the next chain 1 increase. Repeat the same around. 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet increase, 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet increase around. I'm at the end of row 13. I made 1 double crochet, 1 increase around, and now as usual on top of the first double crochet we have a chain gap. There make a slip stitch. So this completes row 13. For row 14 make 1 chain, insert your hook in the same chain gap where we made slip stitch just now and make a single crochet. After that in the next chain make 1 single crochet. In the next chain make 1 single crochet. After making 3 single crochets make 3 chain. After making 3 chains, at the base of this 3 chain, we have this loop and this loop. Insert your hook in these 2 loops, yarn over, pull up a loop and make a slip stitch. So this completes one picot stitch. After making a picot stitch, in the next 3 chains, 1, 2, 3, we will make one single crochet each. So insert your hook, 1 in the next chain, second single crochet in the next chain, third single crochet. After making 3 single crochets, again make 3 chains. At the base of this 3 chain, we have this loop and this loop. So insert your hook there and make a slip stitch. This is the second picot. After that, make 3 single crochets, 1, 2, 3. And again, make 3 chain and picot stitch. Again make 3 single crochet, picot. So repeat the same around, and when you come to the end, I will let you know what to do. I'm at the end of row 15. I made 3 single crochet, 1 picot around, and now after making this picot stitch, make 3 single crochets, 1, 2, 3. After making 3 single crochets, make 3 chains and make last picot stitch. After making the picot stitch, insert your hook in the first single crochet we made here, yarn over, pull up a loop and make a slip stitch. After that, make one chain, leave some length of yarn and cut your yarn. Slowly remove the hook. We will weave this tail now. Take a tapestry needle, insert your yarn, just pass your yarn through adjacent loops. Trim out the excess yarn. Now we will make this fins. Take your yarn so you can see this gap, this gap, this gap. So insert your hook here. Take the new yarn and lock it first. After that, insert your hook in the same gap, yarn over and make a single crochet. After making a single crochet, we will make a half double crochet in the same gap. So yarn over once, insert your hook, yarn over, pull up a loop. Now you have 3 loops, pull through all the 3. So this completes one half double crochet. After making half double crochet, make 2 double crochets. After making 2 double crochets, make 3 chains and insert your hook here and here and make a picot stitch. After making 3 chain picot, we will make 1 double crochet again, 1 half double crochet and 1 single crochet. So this completes one fin. Again, in the next gap here, make a single crochet and then repeat the same. After making a single crochet, make half double crochet, 2 double crochet, 3 chain picot stitch, 1 double crochet, 1 half double crochet and 1 single crochet. So repeat the same here and here. Make 3 fins. You can see I made 3 fins, and now insert your hook in the next gap and make a slip stitch. After making a slip stitch, make 100 to 120 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4. Similarly, make 100 to 150 chains. You can make even lengthier based on your requirement. I made 100 chains, and now leave some length of yarn and cut your yarn. Slowly remove your hook, and now take a tapestry needle, insert this yarn, insert your hook here like this by skipping 2 chains. And here we will make a few knots. After that, weave this tail. Trim the excess yarn. Add a small eye here. So this completes the pouch. Hope you like this tutorial. If you do, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching.